Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The True Speaks Group, where I help the 9-to-5 working woman discover work-life harmony and not work-life balance. I would love to provide life and career coaching tips to you guys. I am Marla J. Alberti, your life harmonizing strategist. And here is part 3 of the ultimate guide for interviewing. This is discussing the day. The big day is here. Tips you need to follow the day for the interview. Yay, you've made it now. We're here. Don't forget to subscribe to theworkingwoman.co and check out my channel for more video series. The subscribe button is down below to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the like button so this video can be shared out and the YouTube algorithm can recognize it, and it helps with stuff like that. So let's dive right in. Don't forget, guys, this is out there on the blog, so go check out the blog. So your brain needs food. This is tip number 1. Okay, that morning, especially if your interview's in the morning or if it's in the afternoon, make sure you eat. I know many people say they're not a breakfast person. That's fine. I get it. I'm a breakfast person. I love eating breakfast. It's break the fast because you haven't ate for 5 or 6 hours or 7 hours. So you want to break that fast. So I like to eat breakfast. I like to eat, period. But anyway, I digress. So make sure you eat something, okay? Because without food, sometimes you become forgetful and you don't want to sit in the interview like, yeah, I hear you. Oh, what did you say? You don't want to do that. And food, being hungry, you can become hangry. You don't want to do that. So, okay, so make sure you eat. Tip number 2 is get dressed early. Make sure you don't dash out the door right away. Take your time. If your interview is at 8 o'clock, people, get up at 6, maybe get up at 5, depending on how far you live. Give yourself time to get there, especially with that morning traffic. Don't take for granted there may be an accident out there on the road. It's okay if you get there an hour early, sit in the car, read a book, okay? Take your time with getting dressed, okay? Number 3, I talked about this last time. Don't forget those 3 copies of the resume. Put those in your binder. Have your binder already ready to go. This is the day. This is it. You need to have that binder. Make sure you invest in buying a binder. Office Max, Office Depot, Staples. Shout out to all 3 of those. Go out there and grab yourself a nice binder, $10, $15. I've even seen some good ones. Yes, I'm going to say it. I've seen some good ones at thrift stores. Some nice leather binders that were barely used at thrift stores. Get yourself a binder. It looks so professional. It just looks really, really good and really tasteful. I love it. Okay. Number 4 here is, I just mentioned this, but leave plenty of time for your interview. Make sure you have time to get there and park. I've seen this happen. People take for granted. They say, oh, I didn't know you guys had parking. Well, if you would have called your recruiter the day before or read the email the recruiter sent, that should have been in the email. And shame on the recruiter they didn't do that, but I haven't seen that mistake happen that often because the recruiter sends out a template with all that stuff in there. So make sure you know that. Number 5 here, make sure you smile and shake everyone's hands. Telling you guys, I've seen it. The receptionist is the gatekeeper. The security guard is the gatekeeper. If you are rude to the gatekeeper, you will not, I repeat, you will not get the job. I have seen it happen over and over and over again. If you are rude to these people, just hang it up. Don't go in there like their job is nothing. You go in there humbly, please, and say, hi, my name is Marla J. Alberti. Shake hands with them. Pleasure to meet you. Hope your day's going well. I'm here for an interview with Tom at 9 o'clock. Oh, they'll be more than happy and delighted to reach out to you. And a lot of times they're pinging or doing like a little messaging to Tom saying, oh, she's great. She has a great, pleasant attitude. She's really happy and bubbly. Okay? Or they may say, watch out, she's really happy and bubbly. It happens. But I'm telling you, they are the gatekeeper. I've seen many, many great candidates not get jobs because of that one thing. It does really, really happen, guys. I promise you. And the next thing here is relax. Okay? It's here. You're there. You're confident. You prepare. You did all the other steps that I did in part 1 and part 2. You're ready. You've done your research. You're good to go. Chill. Take a deep breather. I said this before. Meditate. Sit in silence for a minute. Even if you guys sit in the car. Go in the bathroom, freshen up and make sure your makeup is good. You don't have too much on. Your costume jewelry, your hands, you're not sweaty. Your hands are not ashy or anything, and you're ready to go. It's okay. Okay. And then after the interview, I will add this one last tip for after the interview. It doesn't matter if you get it or don't get it. Always write the recruiter a thank you note, and also ask for the emails if you can. If sometimes the recruiter won't let you have them, but ask for the emails of the people that you interviewed with, and just send them a thank you, saying thank you so much. You want to do this within 24 to 48 hours after the interview. You may not know if you even got the job for another 2-3 weeks. Who knows? But always, always thank them for their time, because they didn't have to choose you and you didn't have to choose them either. So make sure you say thank you to them. Okay. All right, guys, check out the blog, theworkingwoman.co. Go out to my website, truespeaksgroup.com. I don't think I mentioned that. My main website for coaching and my books and stuff out there. I'm here to help you guys. Let me know your thoughts on these. Do you have any more interview tips for this ultimate guide? I have tons of them, but I feel like that was the ultimate guide for interviewing. That concludes that series there. Reach out to me. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.